Alright, welcome back everybody on YouTube. Likes, comments, subs, all this stuff's free and it helps a lot. Let's go. Oh, we're back. This really Kamurocho? Oh, out of the way, old timer. Nice glasses. What happened to this place? Rocho's gone down the crapper these last 25 years. Well, time to track down the boss. Guess I'll start with the old Saisa family HQ out in front of West Park. You know where we really need to go? Oh, we only have 10. I think Korea gave us a lot more than 10,000. But whatever, I guess. Essence of Might. A big move unleashed with incredible strength. Grab an enemy when health is flush. I don't want to be injured. Reduce the amount of times you have to tap, circle to throw an enemy. That actually does sound nice. Might grab. Strains your grip to the max so you can grab even the big... Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Double charging finish. An additional powerful attack unleashed after a charging finish. Charging knee. Knee a grabbed enemy with extra force. Grab an enemy and hold triangle. Press triangle for a fall. Ooh, that sounds nice. And I'll take that. Okay. So use the Kamurocho and Zero, and this looks weird. Yeah. This is about what it looked like in the previous games from what I remember. Somebody could correct me on that. Like, I don't think it's changed that much since, like, 2. I think you came here a bit in 3, but a lot of the stuff was on the island. Oh, excuse me, can you show me some form of my ID? Damn it, I'll be taking if they question me, I gotta run. Oh. That was unfortunate. So you outran him. Well, that was fun. So everyone just looks like a big scary dude no matter what, apparently? Yeah. Only changed slightly, but the differences add up. Is it this different? I don't think it's that different from in 1 to this. Maybe it is, I don't know. It's been what, 3 years since I played 1, so it actually might be. Runner, you will have to fight a man with a stick. Don't say that. I don't want to have to fight a man with a stick again. You know what? You know what blows my mind? There's 4 playable characters in this, right? How did they not think to just make Majima one of the playable characters? That seems like the most obvious thing in the world. This is my family's turf. Ain't no sign of them now. So I'll try asking folks around here. Godsec? The Sasori family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang out here, but that was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Any idea where their boss went? Sorry, can't say I do. Tokyo-san might, though. Who's Tokyo and where might I find him? Another homeless guy like me. He's been busking around town for decades. Spends his days down in the underground mall. Hell's that? It's a bunch of stores that set up under Showa Street. Built it a while back. Whole thing's one big fancy shopping center all the streets, hence the name. Alright then, guess I'll go see your pal Tokyo still hanging around this underground mall. He could be, and I'm sure he'll be able to tell you what you want to know. Majima is just Majima? Is he only... I know that he has the new, that, like, pirate game now. Is Zero the only time he's playable? Besides the pirate game? And Majima everywhere? No? No? Okay. He has that part. Oh, right. He did have that part in Kiwami too. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. There's a spin-off game you play as a... Oh, Dead Souls or something? Or not... What was it? Souls, I think? Yeah. I should say the canon... Only canon game. Dead Souls? Hey, I got the name right. Let's go. Good for me. Wait, I said I was gonna buy more drinks and I never did. Oh, but you know where we're right by? You know where we're right by. This is gonna work out. This is gonna 100% work out. Main games is never playable until 0. Okay. Oops. I need sushi. Sushi. Thank you. We'll buy more as we get more money. I remember when Rasher was playing that, and the first day she was playing it, her tweet said Dark Souls, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah. I'd watch Rasher play Dark Souls. That'd be fun. Tired of carrying around my stuff. I came out here to Kamurocho after fighting with my dad, so I was thinking I could store my stuff here and march out. But when I asked the guy who owns this block of lockers if I could use one, he just told me not happening. Guess they weren't lying when they said the city is as cold as ice. Oh. I got some XP. Oh, I need to talk to this person. Hmm? Yeah, that's me. And who are you? Name's Sajima. I'm looking for anyone who knew Kamurocho back in the day, around 25 years ago. Someone said you might. I hear you have been living in these parts a long time. I have. Over 30 years, maybe more? Guess I lost count. Yeah, ever heard of the Saisai family? The name does ring a bell. Had an office by West Park till at least 25 years ago. Oh, right. It's starting to come back to me. Well, what can you tell me about him? It's kind of fuzzy. Some alcohol might jog my memory. Alcohol what? Booze, hooch, alcohol. I live off the stuff, but it's been days since I could afford a drink. I just can't think straight when I'm sober. Maybe I ought to go grab some booze. What shall I give? I don't have booze. Well, I guess we gotta go to the store to buy some. I guess I shouldn't have... whatchamacallit, bought all those sushi sets. Oh, here's a bar. That'll work. Cocktail. That works. I think I'll like this. Hopefully. You know what? You know what's even more funny? I have an even more funny idea. Wait, no, I want to take it with me, not drink it. Well, never mind. It's a place I visit all the time in P5X. Same, honestly. Well, that didn't help. Alright, we need to find a store with actual alcohol that we can take. Convenience store? Yeah. Apparently. Apparently that's what we need to do. I thought that would just save some time, you know? You know, I know this isn't the convenience store, but maybe this will work. Hi, do you have alcohol? Beer. That should work, right? Thinking the bar would let you walk out. Although, I don't know. I thought that made sense to me. Made sense to me. Cheers. Now let's hear about the Sasai family. Thanks. Hold on a second while I fuel up. Welcome back, my old friend. No, not you. The booze. That's the good stuff. Warms the body and soul. I'm happy for you. You remember anything yet? Oh, right. The Sasai family. Sorry to break this to you, but they're long gone. So it's true. What about the boss? Where's Sasai? Sasai? I'm afraid I don't know what became of their patriarch. Don't let it get you down. Besides, Yakuza don't exactly advertise their comings and goings. He might very well still be around. Sorry I wasn't much help. Wait, I know. Why not go back to where it all began? That always helps me find things. Might as well start with my old apartment. Not like I got any other leads to work with. I'm glad we did all that and we got nothing for it. Doesn't that make you feel a sense of pride and accomplishment? Oh, I don't want to go down further. Do I? I don't think so. Okay. Where do we have to go? I have no money, so now is the perfect time to buy a taxi. This is what we call peak laziness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Well, we gotta fight now. You know, he does get better after you know, actually can do stuff. Amazing how that works. Well, that helps a little bit, I guess. They did actually help me get past the cop, too, so, it's not all bad. All that money Kiri gave spent on sushi and booze, yeah. Listen, the sushi will come in handy, trust. Huh?
なんでなんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？アメんだよ。あんたら本家柴田組もさ、そんなんじゃいつまでたっても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。おい。
Do you say Shibata family? Who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan's Sasai family. Never heard of them. The goons you just wasted, they're all Shibatas? Maybe. What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah. What family? With the Tojo, the, Shibata family, actually. Why were you just pounding on your own boys? It's kind of complicated. the jump you have for dropping out? No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata's. Just the man I need. Need me for what? You're gonna help me find my boss, Sasai-san. Ah. Well, oh good, now another chasing thing. Sorry man, but I got my own shit to take care of. So I had a family and now I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. Oh, ow. I was not expecting that. Whoa! That's some crazy strength. Holy crap, he went Sonic. Oh, he could go different ways. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. Nailed it. Just like I drew it up. Who even are you? Just a guy looking for answers. Gonna get need your help. Fine. Whatever, just let me catch my breath. That's some heavy shit. You're telling me. I mean, my own clan's after me now. How about a ride? No sign of him yet? Nope. Hard to find him with those Shibata thugs on my ass. And Majima and Akiyama-san can't help me on this one. It's a goddamn nightmare, man. Yama the moneylender, he okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. The police have Sky Finance under 24-hour watch. Can't risk messing with him for now. Fuzz? Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. I'm fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So be it. What the hell is the Sasai family you keep talking about? Family run by Hideki Sasai. We're a third-tier group that's part of Tojo. At least we were 25 years ago. No shit, just like the Kanemura Enterprises. Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals, despite both being Tojo. Our parent family? Sasai-san and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. A good old power struggle between rival families, huh? I was ready to do whatever it took, anything to get my patriarch top spot in the clan. So I agreed to the hit. Hit? Murder. I took out Yoshinharu Ueno and the other Ueno Sawai brass who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned them down in a ramen joint. Sawai, wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on just a second, Pops. That was a shooting where one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? You're a living legend. Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. All I cared about was making sure my patriarch rose through the ranks when, even if I hung for it. Surprising thing was, my time never came, at least not yet. Wait, that means you busted out? Yep, just the other day. What the fuck? Pipe down, kid. Relax. I just want to know the truth. See with my own two eyes before I bite the dust. Truth about what? Or my boss really just up and vanished. Huh? Whether my bro Majima really did stab me in the back. So what do you say? Think you can help? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? That's way out of my freaking league. I mean, you're the legendary Taiga Saijima. There's no way I can help you. Why not? Come on, man. I'm a nobody. Practically still a street punk. Hell, I even got my own family on my ass. And you're asking me to help you? That's crazy talk. I ain't expecting much. Huh? Just need an introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down in Komorocho back in '85. Someone who knows the truth. Right. Said you were looking for the real story. Any ideas? What? It's a guy who could help. He'll definitely have the info you're looking for. Who? Information broker. Best of the best. An informant, huh? Let's get out of here before the cops come by and start asking questions. And who knows when those Shibata assholes will show up again. Follow me. There's a place I go to where I need to lay low. Yeah, hideout? Yeah, come on. Come on, this way. Put it up, Italian boys. Right down this hallway, almost there. Shibata has me hungry. I'm sorry. Isn't it Shibata? I think that's how you say it. Shibata? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. So it should be Shibata, I think. Isn't that how you'd pronounce it? Just on the escalator. Isn't that how you'd pronounce it? Ooh, wait, I see something shiny. I see something shiny! Let me grab the shiny. I can't grab the shiny. They put shiny, but I can't grab shiny. That's unfortunate. Is how I'm mumbling it? Oh. Well, sorry. This is it, huh? It's a long story, but let's just say the last tenants here moved out in a hurry, so I've helped myself to the space. A lot of homeless folks around. It's kind of their turf. We're the squatters down here. You now have access to a hideout. You can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your play stats. If we could, I mean, maybe. Oh, yeah, let me tell you what I know about that informant. I'm all ears. Say he keeps tabs on everything that happens in Kamurocho, past and present. I don't know who the guy is or how he knows what he knows. What we're on the street is there's not much he doesn't. Wonder how much of it's just rumor. I'm just telling you what I overheard. Apparently, he pays homeless people to gather his intel. You might have the best luck asking them about him. Oh, almost forgot. Forgot what? Streets are practically crawling with cops today. Better watch yourself out there. Alright. This sounds machine's incredible. I swear the second I get into it, I can probably recreate that amazing scene I pulled off before. Is he really that famous? I never heard of him before. Someone the other day was going on about being some famous developer or whatever. I just wanted the experience points. Have a nice life. So go downstairs and then come up there. Guess I could do that. Wait, that's gonna take me even further underground. I want to go up. This is the place we did all that fighting, isn't it? Will this take me where I need to go? Will this get me to the shiny? This did not get me to the shiny. Wait, I found a different shiny. I can't grab this one either. I can't grab the shiny. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I can't grab the shinies. It's very unfortunate. And I can't go in there either. Well, I mean, look but not touch. I guess so. It's very unfortunate. Well, we went down here. This is what happens when you explore. Let this be a lesson to children everywhere. Just follow the glowing marker. Don't go off on your own. That's where danger is. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, that's the hideout again. Homeless guy. I could ask him about the info broker. Excuse me, was wondering if I could ask you something.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you come over here. Aw, come on. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you heading in such a hurry? The master, he's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah, he's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. Enough chit-chat, we gotta hurry. Okay. I have no idea what to make of this. Huh? Okay, a manhole? You sure about this? Fastest way, follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through the manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers, but you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably don't even need it. Anyway, we oughta hurry. Come on. Guess those 5'10" folks gotta be resourceful and said, no, I'm 5'3", so I'm fine. Over there. Enough bull, old man. It's time you told us the truth. I ain't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. Can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. Ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. Not fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot. Why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh my, they're gonna kill the master. You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. No, I'm good. Sorry, can't get involved. Fight your own battles with your own friends. But nobody really likes the master. He's not exactly the social type. He's still a good guy. You gotta help him out. Please? You're my only hope. For crying out loud. Fine, when you put it like that. Guess I can't just sit back and watch an old man die. I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we want to know, or it ain't the retirement home you're headed for. Wait right there. Kids having fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? The fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Doesn't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't want to listen. Enough talk. We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down the fucking sewer. I hate when choices aren't really choices. Yeah. That didn't work. Yeah, definitely a lot more fun to play as when he actually has moves. You're definitely not wrong about that. You must love Pokemon then. I just bought the new Pokemon game, speaking of. Who the hell is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it, this ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Street punks and their cowardly lines never change. Saved my life, thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one who was doing all the work. Or all the worrying, rather. Master, are you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness, I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saijima, you? I like how he wouldn't trust his name to Kiryu, but this random guy... Yeah, let's trust... That's the trustworthy one. People call me Kin-chan, and this here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So why were the punks after you anyways? Been down here looking for a certain something. Something important. You had the same thought, right? About Pokemon Z8? Yes, it was on sale. GameStop was doing a buy 2 used games, get 1 free thing, and I picked it up. I don't have it yet, but I did buy it. Then those hoodlums showed up, spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important? Yep, ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. So he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. I see. Told me the general location, but we got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things hard to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow, that's a long time ago. So how many years you been digging? Well, I heard from my father about it when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years, give or take a few. 25 years. This guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you? And why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Oh, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saijima-san, will you help the master dig? Please? I've been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. See, well, I'll help whenever I got the time. Seriously? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming Kamurocho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You might just find what you're looking for before you pass on, master. We could talking about me dying already, jeez. Benjamin, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man would be really happy if you lend a hand, even if it's only for a little. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Ain't much a reward, I guess, but do you know about, revelations? Revelations? Yep. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. Huh? A hammer and chisel? I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that hammer and chisel to carve events you see. Ask Kinchan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. Freaking wood carving set. Holy crap. Oh, looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate the legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of the homeless might know something. Kiryu was strong enough to fuck him up if things went sideways. I mean, yeah, but these guys are homeless and are supposedly well connected with an information broker. I would think cops would ask information brokers for information, but I don't know. Such one caveman tech just fit. Apparently. How does one get out of here? Oh. Oh. Fair enough. I'm supposed to be talking to people. I don't tend to do that. I leave that to the Julies of the world. Looking for something to eat? Wait, you don't have any points. Points? You don't even take money? You only take special points used down here in the underground. I want to learn more about them. Okay, I don't actually. I'm the anti... Pretty much. If somebody interests me, I'll talk to them, but, Not too often I see guys like you down in a place like this. Let me guess. You're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you've come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Actually, that's the guy. I won't bite, but I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets I don't care, man. I'm not gonna read all this. Yeah, hug a tree. I get it. Yeah. So you could collect trash, I guess. And then you can redeem it down here. That's the translation for him taking 5 years to talk. What's all the police say? Are they on a manhunt? Or... Yakuza tough named Midori Kawa, right? He and his pals controlled the theater underground. Up to all kinds of shady business down there. That is until a couple of days ago. This guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. He didn't look like much, but he gave Midori Kawa's keys to the boot before any of those hoodlums saw it coming. Goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Not all heroes wear capes. We're just gonna go underground here and see what's up. Do not enter. Well, Julie definitely talked to the truck to try and get a meal. You're looking for the Underworld's top informant? Sure am. Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating about him, yet the man himself is hard to pin down. He does have a number of homeless folks on his payroll. They collect intel and such. Never met the guy, but I'd sure like to sometime. Well, great. So what's the client call me anyways? Because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Real romantic. So how does a guy meet this florist? Thing is, no one really knows. Well, with all the crazy stuff's happened around here the past few years. Seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he moves his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planned himself now? Not for sure, but there's a rumor going around. I'm listening. Heard he could get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom at West Park. So you mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start there at West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. Hey! We can move on. This ends the Julie portion of our broadcast. I hope you all enjoyed it. I should go from where I came. Okay, well, great. Why does it matter? Also, you know how they re-released the games on the 3DS before, like, that eShop shut down? I got them on that again, and, it was fun playing through them again. I did get a Mew. I did do the glitch to get a Mew, too, so that was kind of fun. Park Scrapper still ought to be to the northeast. Glad it made me exit here. Oh, there's a cop. So basically, we just need to stay away from this. But yeah, the games were definitely still fun. Like, the mechanics in Gen 1 are obviously pretty bad. But it was still fun to go through. I still enjoy it. How's our health? Yeah, we're fine. We don't exactly have a ton of money to be spending. Well, this guy looks like he might have some money. You know, when it's just regular fights and not, you know, dodging sniper blasts, he's actually kind of fun to play as. It's just funny that they introduced him in like the least flattering way possible, having to dodge so much shit. Because like for actual fights like this, it's actually not bad. $3,000. That like tripled our money. Who are you? Valuables? Cool. Thanks for the experience, bud. Bye-bye. That's square one. I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. In town? Yep. Heard there's a big time informant in these parts. One of the highest fellows who are down their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've been in the city a whole year already and haven't seen or tail of them, or head or tail of them. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he could trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Sure is, but if I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat. But why would he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone network to gather info from. You're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. Information broker's real enough, but no one's got any solid information on the guy. Figures. Boomer returns to hometown to find everything sucks now. Yep. Pretty much. Hey, I got a locker key. And I got garbage. Let's go. So we need to find more people to talk to. The way this game's been going, they're usually around the place that you're looking for. So I'm guessing we just wander around close to here. And see if we can find somebody. That's usually how it's gone. So we'll look over here, see if we can find anybody. You're in my way. I don't speak that language. Let me see them through. Best avoid causing trouble. Oh, that's that place. Well, we need to be a character that speaks that language. I remember that being brought up in before we switched characters. Oh. Well, this isn't what I need. So, it might be down further. Back in my day. It might be somewhere over here. Check over in here. This is a lot of people. Is there any way I could talk to over here? I don't see anybody to talk to. Yeah, there's not really a clue in that after reading it again. No one to talk to here or here. Well. Well. I guess we keep going down this way. I don't know where the person we have to talk to is. Hi. Yeah, I know how taxis work. Well, I'm officially lost. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to. Like, it's usually close to wherever you are, but do you have any info? So that was the first. Hey, hi, yes, hi. So that was the first to sigh. Hey, what did you just say about the forest? What? Nothing at all. I know what I heard, don't lie to me. He's cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could get a guy, well, his tongue, or his life. Relax, I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, you promise not to tell anyone? No promises. I can try, but no promises. Then we have a problem here. Sorry, my lips are sealed. Have a nice life. Please don't ever talk to me again. Oh. Promise. Won't tell a soul. Okay, guess I'll trust you. Keeping a secret is killing me anyway. And in the city, yeah. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on the manhole over in Children's Park. That's why I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district, but they only let in the super rich, and even then just a select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down the manhole when I heard someone come in. What? I think it was the big cheese himself, the Forest Asai. He's the info broker who calls the shots around here. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on the magazines in the waiting room at the dentist's office. And going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where does it go? Don't know. I didn't open it. The hell? Why not? It was a really heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it only the forest knows. If the rumors about the forest are true, I'd rather keep my, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. I hear the legend ends, and no one knows where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. So this guy ain't feeding me a crock of shit. I oughta check the manhole in Children's Park. We have a lead, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lead. Thank you. I wanted the experience points. Have a nice life. Hey, more garbage. Let's go. You need to get down that manhole. You're in my way. This is our turf. We don't have to do shit for you. I get it. I bet Pops here lives down there. Like a sewer rat? That's freaking hilarious. We'll let you through, but you'll have to pay the toll to enter. Okay. If I don't, then we'll beat you to a bloody pulp. That's right, so I suggest you just pay up. What a joke. Freaking excuse me? You just screwed with the wrong crew. Shut your trap and let's go. I want to see you try and beat me to a bloody pulp. You asked for it, old man. Ow. There we go. Yeah, this has gone back to being very easy. That was just the most random difficulty spike ever. Sorry, no more please. Yeah, we don't want any more trouble. Just shut up and step aside. I don't want to see you around Konocho no more. Yes, sir, we're out of here. Then we can enter manholes. You can access the underground routes from these manholes and go to various areas of Kamurocho. We made it down here, guys. How about that? You out here treasure hunting too? You can't just look at the treasure like you're better than it. That just isn't right. You gotta just focus on it. Be the treasure. You become the treasure, you can hear it talking to you. That's pretty sweet. Okay, this guy is a bit weird. During your adventure, you can enter first person mode. Yeah, I did know that. We did get told that before. More garbage. We're really good at collecting garbage, aren't we? Hey, we made it. Hell is with this place? We haven't been here since Yakuza 2, I don't think. Here you are. There you are. What's the goddamn... I've been waiting for you, Taiga Sajima. Well, you've been looking for me. I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Sure. So what's the deal with this purgatory joint? In the entertainment area you saw as you came in? Kinda hard to miss. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Kamurocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent. Gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. These pleasures are going to cost you. Just be careful that place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. Folks call you some kind of info broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes down in Camarocho, everything eventually reaches my ears, one way or another. Have a network of informers at my fingertips, and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. You being here means there's something you want to know. Something only I can find out for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family. Or at least he was back in 85. Know where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 million yen. That a joke? I ain't holding that kind of cash, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course, I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But you do have another option. There's something you could do for me instead. Yeah? Let's hear it. Follow me. What kind of place is this? The Underground Coliseum. Only VIP members are allowed to enter the fights here. Guess you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. I want you to enter the exhibition deathmatch I'm holding. Deathmatch? That's right, a bona fide deathmatch. Not like that fake crap that you see on TV. Two fighters enter the ring, only one knocks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will. But if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your old boss. Fine, I'm in. Settled then. This is only one rule. Weapons and medicines are strictly forbidden during the match. Now, I suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin. Well, it looks like the Coliseum's back, ladies and gentlemen. Which means we're going to have to enter. And because we have to enter, I'm probably going to struggle and die quite a bit, aren't I?